Inflation is up, gas prices up, and Americans are worried. Their worry is up as well when it comes to financial security.
Absolutely. President Biden insists a recession is not inevitable.
44% of economists are now thinking we could have a recession by the end of 2023.
Hey everyone, the electric car pioneer also told Tesla executives earlier this month that he had a super bad feeling about the economy, according to an internal email seen by Reuters. Recently, in an interview at the Qatar Economic Forum in Doha, Elon Musk said the electric car maker's workforce needs to be trimmed as supply chain snarls crimp growth. In today's video, I'm going to cover Elon Musk's comments on how the process of laying off workers at Tesla will happen. Curious to know what Elon Musk has in mind? Stay tuned to the video. Also, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's dive into the video.
Well, I think a recession is inevitable at some point. As to whether there is a recession in the near term, I think that is more likely than not. It certainly isn't. It's not a certainty, but it appears more likely than not. Tesla is reducing the salaried workforce by roughly 10% over the next probably 3 months or so. We expect to grow our hourly workforce. I was quite clear that we expect to grow our hourly workforce, but we grew very fast on the salaried side, and we grew a little too fast in some areas, and so it requires a reduction in the salaried workforce. And we're about 2/3 hourly and 1/3 salary. So I guess technically a 10% reduction in the salaried workforce is only roughly a 3.5% reduction in total headcount. We did make an announcement. Yes, let's not read too much into a preemptive lawsuit that has no standing. That is a small lawsuit of minor consequence. That just anything that related to Tesla gets big headlines, but it is whether it is a bicycle accident or something much more serious. It seems like anything related to Tesla gets a lot of clicks, whether it is trivial or significant. I would put that lawsuit you're referring to in the trivial category. So a year from now, I think our headcount will be higher in both salaried and obviously in hourly. But in the short term of the next few months, we expect to see, like I said, roughly a 10% reduction in salaried workforce, which is actually just really only a 3.5% reduction in total headcount, and not super material.
The question of whether a recession is looming has been on the minds of many Americans lately. With the market volatility and the high inflation and interest rates, it's understandable why people are worried. Elon Musk believes that a recession is more likely than not in the near future. However, he also said that certainly isn't a certainty, but it appears more likely than not. With the U.S. economy poised to go in reverse, Musk acknowledged it's time to slow Tesla's expansion in some areas. He's also provided more clarity on the employee reduction plan, saying that the salaried workforce will be reduced by about 10% over the next 3 months, resulting in an overall reduction of around 3.5% in total headcount. Hourly staff numbers are still expected to grow. Musk said, "If you find this video informative, hit that big thumbs up down there."
Well, I should say from a Tesla perspective, we don't really think about other competitors. Our constraints are much more in raw materials and being able to scale up production. So our constraints are not imposed upon us by competitors, but rather just imposed upon us by the realities of the supply chain and building up manufacturing capacity. So, as anyone knows who has tried to order a Tesla, the demand for our cars is extremely high and the wait list is long. So and this is not intentional. We are increasing production capacity as fast as humanly possible. So so like I said, we really don't think about competition at all. We just think about how do we address the limiting factors in the supply chain and in our own industrial capacity.
It's no secret that every business has been facing some supply chain issues lately. Elon Musk also noted that the biggest brake on Tesla's growth is actually supply constraints, rather than competition from rival automakers. Musk earlier this month said that it has been a very tough quarter for Tesla as it struggles with supply chain snags and production challenges in China. Vehicle production has been ramping up at the company's Shanghai Gigafactory. The company had to shut down work at the factory for days and weeks in the first quarter of 2022 because of a citywide lockdown to slow the spread of COVID-19. Before going ahead, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Over the weekend, Musk tweeted his support of one cryptocurrency. You all know the carnage that has been happening in the cryptocurrencies at the moment. So does he think that investing in crypto is a good decision right now? Let's hear him out.
Well, I have never said that people should invest in crypto. In the case of Tesla, SpaceX, and myself, the SpaceX and Tesla and myself all did buy some Bitcoin, but it's a small percentage of our total cash and near cash assets. So not all that significant. I also bought some Dogecoin, and Tesla accepts Dogecoin for some merchandise, and SpaceX will do the same. And I intend to personally support Dogecoin because I just know a lot of people who are not that wealthy who, have encouraged me to buy and support Dogecoin. So I'm responding to those people, just people that when I walked around the factory at SpaceX or Tesla, they've asked me to support Dogecoin, so I'm doing so.
Elon Musk rebuffed a suggestion that he himself had never said people should invest in cryptocurrencies. But he believes cryptocurrencies are a good thing. SpaceX and Tesla, for example, did buy some Bitcoin, but it's a small percentage of our total cash and near cash assets, Musk said. He had even bought himself some Dogecoin, and Tesla accepts Dogecoin for some merchandise. He also talks about the possibility of SpaceX doing the same in the future. That's it for today's video. Will we be able to weather this storm? Is Tesla's step the start of the recession? Will other companies start singing the same tune as well? Do you think recession is much closer than expected? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked my video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I'll see you in my next video. Adios.